the crowd, oh my God. Okay, I wanna say this. Trisha Paytas is at it again, girl. Okay, and I got my party dress on, so thank you so much. Leave a little like, leave a little comment for my party dress. I'm kind of shook that Trisha Paytas has issued an apology. I do think it's interesting that she put it on maybe one of her, some people would say one of her lowest engaged platforms. I don't know, I think it should have been done on a YouTube video. We have a lot to talk about. Okay, so Trisha Paytas has, she's been out of the drama for a few days. But she's back in it again. And I know you're like, I'm tired of hearing about Trisha Paytas. Girl, I've been making other videos. Definitely check those out. You're gonna miss out on the drama. And we're pumping them out over here, Drama Factory. So check this out. So Trisha Paytas took to her Instagram, or was it her TikTok comment section, whatever. And she left a little comment apologizing for everything that she's ever done. Very quickly, this video is sponsored the house by Vance Global. Thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. They sent me this. It's so freaking cute. I love this. So if you don't know what Vance Global is amazing gummies. They have really cool gummies, CBD, THC. Definitely check them out. And what I like about them, if you head over to their website, their stuff comes with diplomas. You get to see every ingredient, what's inside it. You know, a lot of times people tell you, oh, this is the good stuff. And you're like, well, what's inside of it? And they're like, I don't know, it's just good. No, at Vance Global, you get to know what's inside. It is not just about gummies. They have so much other good stuff over there. Definitely check them out. They even have merch. But I think there's something for everybody at Vance Global at different price points, and there's a small company doing big things. So you can use my code RICHLUX to save some coins at checkout. So if you're into gummies, use my code RICHLUX. They really like it when you use my code at vanceglobal.com. I put the link down below. So thank you, Vance Global, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the drama. I feel like this is kind of interesting because like the other day, she literally was on camera talking about how people make fun of her husband Moses. And I'm like, girl, here you are Monday defending Moses and how you get attacked and people make fun of Moses because he's with you.
Like again, when it's like my hubby, I always want to defend, but you know, he's so, unfortunately he's used to it now, but it's like so sad because it's like he's not on social media that much. Like he'll do cooking videos with me, but he really just gets hate just because he's married to me and he supports and loves me. So that's it. I don't know what people's motives are. They want us to, I guess they want us to break up. I don't know what it is, but I feel bad. And, you know, and then they go on the attack of him. When they can't get to me, they go on the attack of him. And I'm just like, it just kind of gets exhausting, especially like someone like him who's just, he is relatively private. Obviously, he's on social media now. He's accepting of it, whatever. But ignorance is bliss. You don't need to know every single thing people are saying about you. I'll eat a trolley to that. That is so true. Because also when there's just so much, there's so much. I'm not even doing anything. I feel I'm so dry. Like again, when it's like,
and then like a couple days later, you make this Instagram story about your apology and how you're just above the drama. So I just think it's very interesting. So here's what she said, wrote it. So it wasn't a TikTok where she's talking about like her life being a teenager and adulthood and stuff like that. She says this, she says, please see caption. I take full responsibility for all my past behavior and cancellation. I actually blame no one but me because I was the drama. This was just a silly trend because damn, I was in the drama cycle for way too long. Life gets better when you mind your own business. Then she follows up by saying, if all my recklessness can show anything, is that you can change your life at any time. You just got to put in the work, stay in your lane, let things go. Then she says, the moment I stopped giving energy to things that don't matter is the moment I became powerful, happy, and content. All right, you think it stops there, but no, bro. The receipt goes as follows. Also, literally no shade or ill will to anybody I've known. Everyone comes into your life for a reason or a season. Thankful for every friendship, all about the journey, love, and learn. I think it's easy for Trisha Paytas to go and make a little comment section and say that, but I think this is a very good step. Yeah, I have to give it where it's due. It's a step in the right direction. However, I think that if she truly wants to make amends, she should maybe reach out to certain individuals that she feels she has impacted and then say, hey, you know, I said this, but I want to directly say it to you privately. Or, I don't know, let me know how you feel about that. Because to me, it's a blanket apology, and some people will accept it. Some people, they'll be like, that's good enough for me. But then some people more like want a direct, like, you did this exactly, you owe me a personal apology. And I don't think we're gonna get that from Trisha. And I've said this once, and I'll say it again. I think that when it comes to people, when they issue an apology, who are you to dictate if it was a good or bad apology. Like, just take it for what it is, because some people, it really takes a lot out of them to apologize for something, right? So them just saying I'm sorry could be the biggest thing. Like, that's huge. That's like a really big deal for them. So to sit there and be like, well, you didn't apologize for this and X, Y, and Z. Like, I understand where that's coming from too. And that's personal. You really want that. But sometimes you're not going to get that from some people. You'll be lucky if you do. So you have to just be like, okay, Trisha's apologizing, I think, for herself. Not so much for other people. That's how I took this, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm going to show you the Instagram that this is what was from. There's copyright music, so we're gonna play other music over it. So she's talking about she's being a teenager and adulthood and drama, so here we go, roll. Okay, so Trisha posted this video on her TikTok, right? I can't play it because she has music over it, but look at the top. She starts talking about her being a teenager, and then she's going into adulthood in her 20s and 30s and 35 and stuff like that. It's very interesting what she types. So it was a TikTok trend that she was following. If this trend never existed, will we have ever gotten an apology from Trisha Paytas? I will say this, many of you guys have reached out on my Instagram and you guys were saying like, Trisha apologized. Do you think she meant what she said? Do you think she's gonna uphold that? I kind of felt like, I don't know. Only time will tell. Or was this like maybe her hormones, her emotions? You know, sometimes when women are pregnant, they kind of like have these mood swings. I don't know, I've never been pregnant, I can't speak on that. I just know from what people have told me, which that even could be wrong, but when you're pregnant, you kind of just get emotional or you have these mood swings. So maybe she just was having one of those days where she felt really emotional and she wanted to somewhat take accountability for it. I don't know. I don't know. I do think that Trisha is handling her emotions very well as of recently. Just watching her, that she would pop off occasionally and things like that. I think that I'm really kind of taken back how much she's able to just keep it together lately. Or if she, I guess in the past, she would have just like popped off so easily on other things, you know? But I just kind of feel like Trisha Paytas is doing good for what she's at. Like, she's on the right track. I think it's great she apologized. Do I know if she really meant it? I don't know. Like, do I care? Not really. You know, Trisha Paytas don't care about me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she understands the gig. She talks about being in the drama cycle, so she's been there, she's done that. She knows the gig. A lot of the times, the stuff that she did, she probably didn't even want to do, but she knew it was controversial and just wanted to do it. To keep her name out there, to stay relevant, to get people talking about her. Like, I get that, right? Because I, myself, have been in that situation. So I kind of feel for her in some ways because I've been there, done that too, you know? And maybe in some way I'm still still doing it, you know, who knows? But Trisha Paytas, I think that her baby's about to come out. She's due for the birth. I think the beginning of August, I think the rumors were. So, even though that's not that long from now. Good for her. Do I think when the baby comes, we're going to see a different Trisha Paytas? I think so. We're going to see a mother. And maybe that might slow her down, or calm her down, or make her a different person. I don't know. She still has to work and make videos, so I wonder what that's going to look like too. So, anyways, let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.